Okay, so this will be the instructions for you guys on your theme maps for your cultural fair project. Yeah. All right, so let's get started. Step one, numero uno, eins, if you will, in German, is going to be go to Google. You're going to type in your country. I'm going to use Holland as my country. We're going to type in Holland map blank. And then boom, I'm going to hit search. And look at that. Look at all these wonderful maps that come up. From here, I'm going to click on images in Google. I'm going to find one that I like. I like this one. It's a little small. Whoa, look at all those maps of Holland. Fantastic. And here we have a nice map of Holland. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag this off to my desktop. That's what I've done with this map. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reopen that map on my desktop into its own big image, which is what I would like you to do too. Open it up using Preview or Adobe Photo, whatever it is that you're doing, and just double click the map basically. And once you get your big map opened, you want it to take up most of your whole screen, just like this. So then you have that big, beautiful blank map on your screen. And what we're going to do is you're going to take a white piece of paper and you're going to hold it over your screen, and you're going to trace the outline of your country in the middle. Okay, so then once I have my map set up on my computer screen, I'm going to take a white sheet of paper. Right here is a white sheet of paper. I'm gonna put it over my screen. I'm gonna add just a little bit of tape, not too much. I'm gonna put some right here, lightly. Doesn't have to be like totally pressed and hard. And I'm gonna put some right here. This keeps my paper from sliding around too much, which is extremely helpful. And then I'm going to do a flippity dippity. Flippity dippity is where you flip your computer screen up on its side. And now let me position everything so you guys can see. Okay, now that you have your map done, what you're going to want to do is add the borders to the countries that are around it. In this case, we have Germany and Belgium, and then the North Sea. So you're going to want to add all of that information to your map. Okay, the next step in this is going to be finding the capital city of the Netherlands for your own country. I'm going to look for the capital, which is Amsterdam. Amsterdam is located right here, and I'm going to put a star
right there. Color my star in. I wish it was better looking. And then I'm going to add the label. Stamp.
Okay, for the next step, I'm going to be labeling 3 more cities inside the Netherlands or inside Holland that I'm going to put on my map. So what I did is I look up a map of the Netherlands, and I'm going to look for a couple cities that I know of and that I like. Like I'm going to go with Utrecht because I've actually been there, and I stayed there one time when I was visiting in Holland. It's a beautiful city. And then I'm going to pick some of the other ones that I want to do. So I've got Utrecht, which is one. I'm going to go with Eindhoven down here. And I'm going to go with one up to the north. Let's go with Groningen right there. So I'm going to pick those three. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to look on my map and the map on the computer. Try to get so you can see both of them here. And I'm going to just go, all right, Utrecht is right there. Amsterdam is right there. And kind of eyeball this a little bit, but right there is Utrecht.
And then I'm going to say that Groningen is up here, right up there. Let's go with Groningen. And then last but not least, Eindhoven. Eindhoven is here, which is right on this area. So Eindhoven. Alright, now I have my capital city and 3 other major cities.
Okay, after you do all of those steps, you should end up with a map of your country that looks beautiful and is easy to read, has all of the things that are required, and also you can add your own little creativity to it. A couple thoughts I had, I was thinking, oh, you know what, for Germany, it'd be kind of cool to do the German flag and then maybe do the Belgian flag down here. Just a couple of ideas. It was a little hard getting my Kuchenhof, which is this beautiful like tulip flower garden. So I drew a tiny little tulip, the best I could. That's all I can ask. So as long as you guys do the best you can do, this is close to what the final project should look like, except for, of course, it should be your country, not the Netherlands. All right. Thank you. And go slow till you know.